Hello everyone, welcome back to FPL STAR. Today I gonna discuss about FPL mid-range player ranking. So before starting, if you are new in this channel, please subscribe this channel. Now let's start. I will go for 20 to 1 and 20 is Cavaldwin, and he's not a good option because if you look at Everton fixture, it looks good, but they have a fixed rating of 9, but Cavaldwin is not in good shape and Everton is not looking good. Also they sell Richarlison, so I think this will hamper their attacking return, and that's why I think Calvert-Lewin is not a good option, and he's the 20 position player in mid range, I think. And 19 position is Laporto. He's 6 million, and he's like a premium defender, I think. 6 million or mid range, I think. But he's not a good option because he has not got the attacking return. 0.13 is not a good thing for a defender. You go for 6 million. You can go for Chilwell or James. They have very good attacking return, and that's why I don't think that Laporte is a good option. And if you go for a City defender, then you can go to Cancelo, and even Kyle Walker. He's 5 million, and then that's it. And that's why I don't think that Laporte is a good option. And now move on to the 18th position is Ruben. Just like Laporte, he has not got the attacking ability, and that's why I think he's an ignore. And he is slightly better than Laporte because his goal-less ratio is 0.22 and point per match ratio is 4.9, which is better than Laporte. That's why I put him in the 18th position, but he's still an ignore for you. And the 17th position is Joe Matip. He is his attacking return is like Laporte. Ruben Dias is not so good, but he's in 17th position because when he plays, he has a good point per match issue, because when he plays, Liverpool maintain clean sheet, and last season Liverpool playing him a lot because they playing Konate at the Champions League and Joe Matip in the Premier League. But now as the Champions League is not started, so I think that Joe Matip can be rotated. That's why I put him in the 17th position. Now move on to the 16th position, and it's forward, and it's Diego Jota. His ratio, his data looks amazing. 15 goals, 7 assists is good. But now as Liverpool signed Darwin Núñez, so I don't think that Jota will get so much minute. And also in left wing there is Luis Diaz, so Jota will not get minutes for his team, and that's why I think he's an optional option. He's not an ignore because if he plays, he deliver points. So he's an ignore, and Liverpool has very good fixer, so you can consider him, but not now, I think, actually. And the 15th position is Kai Havertz. He is last season was a midfielder, but now he's a forward option, and his goal ratio is not good, 0.55, and his point per match ratio is 3.9. It's not good, it's red actually, but he can be a very good option because as Lukaku gone to Inter Milan as in loan, so I think Havertz can be a very good option for future, but at present he's not that good, but he's ahead of Jota because I don't think that Havertz has a minute race like Jota, so that's why he is better than Jota, but he's not a good option for your team, and he's an optional option. Now move on to the 14th position, and it's Madison. His point per ratio is amazing, 0.73. His goal ratio actually 0.73, and point per match 5.2, and all good for him. But his fixture is not in favor. They will play Brentford, Arsenal, Southampton, and Chelsea, and their fixture rating is 12. So I think for the fixture rating, he's not a good option. He's optional. You can go for him if you are bold enough, but I don't think he's a good option. And 13th position as well, Núñez. He just came from Benfica to Liverpool. That's why I think he's in 13th position. Otherwise, he has a very good attacking return data, but don't think that he can maintain this kind of data in Premier League because Premier League is hard than Benfica playing. So that's why he's in 13th position. Now move on to the 12th position, and it's Foden. His goal is just 0.59, and he's attacking when he's played. But as now Manchester City like sign player like Haaland, I think he will play as a center forward, and Foden will never play as a false nine because Julian Alvarez also in City, so he will play either left wing or right wing. That's why I don't think that he is good option, and I think Mahrez is better option than him because Mahrez in right wing, and in right wing there are Gabriel Jesus last season who playing a lot of minutes, but as he is not there, so that's why I think Mahrez will get more minutes, and Mahrez is better attacking return than Foden, because if we look at the Mahrez's goal assist ratio is 0.96, which is amazing, but he has a very bad minute breaks. Last season in 28 match, he only started 15 times. It's a very bad thing for your team. So that's why I don't think that these two is a very good option. They are optional. You can go for it, but I don't recommend them. And top 10, the top 10 position is Perisic. He's a defender, but he plays as a left winger sometime and or left wing back. I think he will play as a left wing back, but he is optional because he just came to Tottenham. I don't think that he will start from the beginning. Citizen will start, but after some time he will start. And when he start, I don't think he will play 90 minutes. That's why I think he is an optional option. You can go for him after some time, but now he's an optional option. And then Bowen data looks good. He's amazing. His goal assist ratio, point per ratio, shot is all good, but he is optional because his fixture rating is very bad. And in first game he will play Manchester City, and they're very good, but this fixture rating gives that the first game is most priority, and that's why he's in the fixture rating 15 position. That's why I think he's an optional option. You can go for him, but I don't recommend him. And 8th position is Jamie Vardy. His fixture is not good, but Jamie Vardy is Jamie Vardy fixture is better than Bowen actually. And when Jamie Vardy is fit and then he will start scoring goal. He is amazing in attack, and he is one of the best forward in EPL. So he is a very good option, but that's why I think he's a good option. But his fixture can be a doubt for me, and that's why I put him in good category. Otherwise, he will be essential, and his price range last season was 11, now 9.5. That's why he is a very good option. And Chilwell, the 7th position, because he is very attacking defender actually, but he's in 7th position because of his last season he don't start a lot of match, and that's why he's in 7th position. His minute has reduced him. And the 6th and 5th position is Luis Diaz and Kulusevski. Luis Diaz is 8 million midfielder, and Kulusevski is also 8 million midfielder. But Luis Diaz is ahead of Kulusevski, behind of Kulusevski, because if you look at, they are both the winter signing. But if you look at Kulusevski's goal ratio is much higher than Luis Diaz, and his point per match ratio is also higher than Luis Diaz. But Kulusevski has some minute breaks, but Luis Diaz has not now. But I still think that Kulusevski is a better option than Luis Diaz. And if you go for a 3 Liverpool asset, then go for Robertson, Alexander-Arnold, and Salah. I don't think Luis Diaz is that much good. He can be good, but that much good that you can consider Robertson to Luis Diaz is not a good option, and that's why I think he is in 6th position, and Kulusevski is 5th position. Now move on to the top 4. The 4th position is Saka. Arsenal has the best fixture in the starting of the season, but Saka is not as attacking as Mount or Kulusevski. His goal assist is 0.454, which is not amazing. That's why he is in 4th position. He's a good pick for your team. He can be good because Arsenal's fixture looks good, and he is a sure starter, but his data is not showing that good. That's why I think he's a 4th option. But on the other hand, Mount is the best 8 million midfielder, I think, because his fixture is good, his performance is good. But there is one doubt that Chelsea this season looks slightly shaky. That's why I think that it's a concern for you. But Mount is a very good option, and he's the best 8 million midfielder, I think. Now move on to the top 2, and 2 position I go for Gabriel Jesus, because he is now Arsenal and he has no minute breaks now, and he's out and down forward for Arsenal. That's why I think he's a good option for your team. And Gabriel Jesus is the 2nd position, and he's the best forward in the 8 million range or mid-range player. And the 1st position is Gabriel Reece James, because if we look at his attacking ability, 0.68, and his fixture is amazing. Fixture actually FPL will be 3, and his goal ratio is also good, and he's a sure starter for Chelsea, and he's playing as a right wing back, and that's why I think James is a must have in your team. And that's all for today. If you are new in this channel, please subscribe this channel, and if you enjoyed this video, please like this video. Happy fantasy, good luck for your team.